My name is Lo Pushin, and today I will present a case study of mental health service user named Ahim. So, for the case background, Ahim is a young adult whose emotional world has been shaped by early family rupture, chronic self-doubt, and repeated educational setbacks. He carries an internal identity of not good enough, as his worth is only conditional on performance and obedience. So for his main struggles are anxiety, depressions, feeling of shame about failures, and family conflicts. Socially, he tends to withdraw from others when under pressure, which makes his loneliness and sense of isolation even stronger. So Ahim presenting problems can group into four areas. First, he experienced emotional overload. He always anxiety, low mood, and moments of helplessness when facing demands. Second, he struggled with identity fragmentation, difficult to see himself as capable or lovable beyond his grades or his mother's approve. Third, he used avoidance copying, withdrawing from school, social contacts, and family conflicts to reduce painful feelings. The last problems is he faced uh, relation, relational stress, repeating tense with his mother. He always think that he is failing with his mom expectation. So to the needs assessments, he needs emotional regressions, tools to tolerate anxiety and sadness without escaping or shipping down. So he also needs identity work, space to explore questions like who am I when I'm not in school, or what kind of person do I want to become, to think about himself. So for emotionally, he needs relational safety, uh, more predictable, less blaming families atmosphere is better for him. So finally, he needs a sense of autonomy and control, giving some opportunity to us to make small, meaningful choice and see that he can influence his life. So for the theory analysis, uh, we use the recovery model and strength model. For the recovery model can help him to listen to his own values from I'm a failure to I'm a person who is still trying. For the strength model can help him to see that continuing to use his strength like being responsible. So this is important for him. So why we'll use these two models are suited in this case. So for the recovery model is especially suitable for him because his main challenge is not only depression and anxiety, but also a deep sense of confusion about his identity and future. So the recovery model focused on hope, meaning, and personal choice, which helped him to rebuild a life that feels worth living rather than just making symptoms disappear. So Ahim has suffered repeated setbacks and family conflicts. So a recovery-oriented approach is fit his needs and for the long-term journey with ups and downs. So this model also supports rebuilding his social roles such as being a student and a son, which is important part in his identity. So for the strength models, uh, is because him always has several strengths. Uh, he is responsible, cares about his mom, and keep trying to improve his life despite failures. So a strength. So these models can start with him from those strengths to help him to build self-confidence and set realistic goals. This can reduce his self-blames and change his belief that he is capable of recovery. So in the short term, we will focus on emotional safety. We will use a recovery oriented approach to talk with him about his hopes, values, and small wish. Together, we will create a safety environment uh, and a regular meeting so Ahim can feel that he's heard and respected. So, in the middle term, the worker would help him to discover his own strength by using strength model. For example, his courage in continuing to try despite failures and link those strengths to realistic goals. We'll practice some simple copying skills, support exposure to school or social activities, and organize family meeting to reduce blame and improve communication. So for the long term, we'll encourage him to set his recovery goals, such as feeling less self-blame or greater confidence in family discussion. It will help him to explore new social roles and community activities, such as joining IFSC activities, and slowly step back from intensive support so that Ahim become the main person in his recovery journey. This aligns closely with both recovery model and strength model. So to conclude, we use the recovery model and strength model to help him. So the key is not to change him quickly, but to walk shoulder to shoulder with him while he slowly rebuilds emotional safety, identity, and relationship. This case also reminds me that recovery is not about erasing the past, but about helping clients like him to create a new relationship with themselves, their families, and the future. So this is the reference list. So thank you.